we are talking about how to sell your home fast. So we are going to go over the things to do, the best way to do them. But of course, you want to make the most money, and I'm here to help you with that. That's my job. So sit back and let's get started. Okay, so if there's one thing that I tell people to put money into if they're wanting to do any kind of renovations into their home, it is the kitchen. Or if you have a really outdated kitchen that needs a lot of love, that can be a major turnoff for potential home buyers. Okay, so the first thing is cabinets. Now, if you have an older home and you have those original cabinets, there are a lot of great DIY ways to spruce up those cabinets. Paint the cabinets rather than replacing them, and really a good rule of thumb is to go with neutral colors. So second thing would be countertops. If you don't want to or don't have the money to splurge for a granite or a marble or something like that, just like painting the cabinets, there are some really awesome techniques to DIY. There are a lot of, and I'm a Pinterest-aholic, I think that's how you say it, and I love looking up different DIY ways. So I know there are tons and tons of different things you can do. Another thing along with that is a backsplash. Something that can really just make your kitchen look even more elegant and expensive, I guess you could say, would be a nice backsplash. But there are a lot of different really cool, really neat looking options for backsplashes, but I would definitely say maybe pick your theme first. Make sure that everything is cohesive. Make sure that your cabinets, your countertops, and your backsplash all kind of mesh well together. Next thing is lighting. Upgrading light fixtures is a really simple way to make your home look more elegant and a lot more move-in ready. Again, you don't want to go with anything too eclectic, anything too crazy. Keeping things modern and neutral is going to be your best friend. Another really great thing that you can add is the under the cabinet lights. And if you don't already have those, or you don't have the money to have them installed, a really great option, I actually have these under my cabinet, I just took them off. They are just battery powered. I think they're called like puck lights or something. And the other part of it is it like Velcros up and you just stick it up, and it just adds a little bit more of a nicer ambiance in the kitchen, and it looks really great. So upgrading lighting, light fixtures, adding these little bad boys is a really great option. All right, so next we are going to talk about paint colors. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you have any dark colored walls in your home, slap a couple coats of paint on that before you put the home on the market. If you have really dark colors, or maybe not necessarily dark, but really bright colors, just colors that aren't neutral, bright yellows, blues, reds, greens, black. Oh, don't paint your house black. If you have any molding, touching that up makes a big difference too. I know that can get pretty dirty, so not cleaning those or giving it a fresh coat of paint before you sell can kind of give your home a little bit more of a dirty feel, and that's not a good thing. Okay, so next let's talk about the front entryway. We all know first impressions are everything. Making sure your front door is a good color. There's actually been like psychological tests done, and what color relates to how someone feels. So there are some colors that are thought to be better to paint your front door. Then once you enter the home, if you have, depending on the floor plan of your home, if it's completely open, you may not have a foyer or an entryway, but if you do have one, make sure it's not cluttered. Make sure there's not too much bulky furniture. Just kind of keep that area a really clear walkway and not cluttered. Flooring. Okay, this is a fun one. A lot of older homes have carpet. For the most part, a lot of people don't like carpet anymore. especially people if they have pets, children, if they are for a matter of cleanliness, but also for allergy. Really, two options I would suggest for carpets. If you can't afford to rip them up and replace flooring, I would say get a steamer in, make sure that the carpets look super clean. If you have any pet stains, any stains from kids, any stains at all, try to get those bad boys out before you are taking pictures and inviting people into your home. But if you can, maybe you just have carpet in some areas of the home, rip the carpet out. And there are the vinyl plank flooring. I see that a lot in homes. It gives such an updated, modern feel to the home. And if you can DIY and put it in yourself, that can really save some money. And it just makes such a difference in the home. So, and one other thing, if you have any small holes in the wall, one thing I see a lot is if you don't have a door stopper, from people opening the front door maybe, or just one of the doors, opening it a little too hard and it creating a little hole in the wall, definitely patch those up. If you have any cracks, one big thing in Florida, everybody is so deathly afraid of sinkholes, and of course we do get some sinkholes, but not every home, not every crack you see is because of a sinkhole. So just try not to freak out. Homes will settle. It's normal in Florida. Every home settles, and sometimes you do get those little bit of cracks. And while that's not a big deal, if you can patch those up, paint over it, I would definitely recommend doing that just for peace of mind for buyers. Okay, let's talk bathrooms. So you really want to make sure that your light fixtures in the bathroom are updated and the sink fixtures. Now, if you don't have, again, we keep going back to money because we want this to be cost effective. It's not really smart to dump thousands of dollars into your home and expect that return, but we'll talk about that in the end. A really cool thing I've personally done and I've seen other people do is rather than replacing that hardware, they have spray paint that can give like a matte bronze look. A lot of older might have those gold fixtures, which was really great back then, but now it kind of shows the home's age. So, and a lot of newer fixtures are that bronzy, matte, you know what I'm talking about. They have spray paint that can actually give that same finish, and it will save you a ton of money. So learning how to do that will be awesome. Just two quick things about the bathroom. Updating bathroom mirrors is a big thing too. If you just have like a really small mirror, you definitely want to replace that. Or I've seen a lot of the frameless mirrors. DIYing a new frame over that can make a huge difference and give the bathroom a more elegant feel. And then the second thing would be caulking. If you have any caulking in the bathroom, making sure that it is not overboard, stained, anything like that, updating the caulking, that would be, now would be a great time to do that. Okay, so let's talk curb appeal. Like we briefly mentioned when we were talking about the front entryway, first impressions are everything, and you can't make a first impression twice. I know you've heard that quote before. You get one chance, and you really don't want to mess it up. A couple other really small things would be plate covers and vent covers. Make sure you're keeping those clean, and you can always pop those off and give them a little spray paint and give them more of a fresh look. Another tip I have would be, you don't just love cleaning, you don't just love getting on your hands and knees and scrubbing. I'll be honest, I don't like cleaning. I do not look forward to cleaning my house. I know, I don't. And I don't know, you may love it. You may look forward to the days you get to just deep clean your house. But if you're like me and you don't, sometimes it's good to leverage those things. So don't be afraid to hire a cleaning crew. Just take the kids, the husband, maybe the dog, get out of the house for the day, go have a beach day or something, and let the cleaning crew come in and just top to bottom clean the house. It may cost a little bit, but trust me, like I said, unless you are a lover of cleaning, this could save you a lot of hassle, and it will definitely be worth it in the end. And so the last thing I wanted to chat with you guys about is selling your home with a realtor. So this is my very last tip to you to get your home sold quickly and for more money. You know, I know a lot of people like to try to go it for sale by owner first, but you've heard the old saying, time is money, and time wasted on the market is money that could be lost for you as the homeowner. So I definitely would recommend, whether it's me or another realtor, sitting down with an agent and talking about what they can do for you to help get your home sold fastest and for the most money. A lot of people are really thrown off by the commission they have to pay to realtors, but honestly, realtors have a lot of resources. They have the education, they have the skill, they have a lot of community influence, and they know, you know, we do it for a living. This is our career, so we know how to get your home sold. So if you made it this far, hi. If you ducked out, don't know if I can blame you. But really, if you have any more questions about the process of selling your home and would like to schedule a consultation with me to talk more about what we could realistically sell your home for, anything that I can recommend that you need to do to your home before putting it on the market, I would love to sit, chat with you, have a coffee. I love coffee, I drink it all the time. So I'd be happy to sit with you, have coffee, and then meet with you at your home, whatever's more comfortable for you. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.